Amid President's rule in Manipur, Governor Ajay Bhalla has urged all communities to surrender looted and illegal weapons within 7 days, assuring no action. Rekha Gupta took oath as fourth woman Chief Minister in Delhi in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and NDA Chief Ministers. The portfolios for the cabinet ministers in Delhi have been announced. CM Rekha Gupta is set to head for Home and Finance Department. Rahul Gandhi has criticized PM Modi, claiming demonetization and GST for unemployment and inflation, saying UP youth are forced to seek jobs in other states. Chandrababu urged Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan to lift procurement restrictions and aid Andhra Pradesh chili farmers. And these are the details. Manipur Governor Ajay Bhalla called on all communities to surrender looted and illegally held weapons within 7 days, assuring that no punitive action against those who comply. He emphasized that restoring normalcy requires collective efforts and urged youth in both the valley and hills to voluntarily return weapons to the nearest police station or security camp. He warned that strict action would be taken against those who fail to comply after the deadline. Rekha Gupta became the fourth woman Chief Minister of Delhi, continuing a tradition that has been difficult for other parts of the country to match. Delhi has a woman Chief Ministers from BJP, Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, and she succeeded Atishi. Elected MLA from Shalimar Bagh seat, Rekha Gupta had served as General Secretary of the BJP Mahila Morcha in Delhi and as a member of its National Executive Committee. In these roles, she initiated numerous campaigns for the welfare of the marginalized communities and women. Rekha Gupta expressed her gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and party leadership for placing her trust, saying, I will stand up to his expectations.
मैं रेखा गुप्ता ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगी। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगी। मैं मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगी तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगी। मैं रेखा गुप्ता ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूं कि जो विषय मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में मेरे विचार के लिए लाया जाएगा अथवा मुझे ज्ञात होगा, उसे किसी व्यक्ति या व्यक्तियों को तब के सिवाय जबकि ऐसे मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों के सम्यक निर्वहन के लिए ऐसा करना अपेक्षित हो, मैं प्रत्यक्ष या अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से संसूचित या प्रकट नहीं करूंगी।
Speaking in rivalry, Lok Sabha LOP and Congress MP Rahul Gandhi stated that unemployment and inflation are the biggest issues in the country. He remarked that a farmer's son struggles to find a job even after spending lakhs on education. He accused Prime Minister Narendra Modi of harming small businesses through demonetization and GST, alleging a partnership with industrialists like Adani and Ambani. Gandhi also pointed out that UP youth are unable to find employment in their own state and are compelled to work as laborers in Telangana and Karnataka.
के सामने दो सबसे बड़े मुद्दे हैं। सबसे बड़ा मुद्दा
On the birth anniversary of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Maharashtra governor C.P. paid rich tributes, calling him the greatest warrior in Indian history and a master strategist. He highlighted
देश के सामने दो सब
Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, during his visit to Delhi, raised concerns about the plight of the chili farmers with the Ministry of Commerce. He stated that farmers are suffering heavy losses due to low prices and urged Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan to intervene through market support. Naidu also requested the removal of 25% procurement restriction, emphasizing the need to safeguard the interests of the farmers in Andhra Pradesh.
Today I came here to represent to the Ministry of Commerce about chilli farmers issue. This year, chilli farmers are suffering because of price. Huge losses they are incurring. I asked him to intervene immediately through market intervention. They are having some restrictions, 25% procurement. I asked them to remove that restriction and help liberally. Second one, what ICAR is fixing price is not suitable to Andhra Pradesh. Realistic price they have to take into consideration. Third one, why exports are not there for chilli exports. That also tomorrow they are going to review. Finally, we want to protect the farmers in Andhra Pradesh. Not only chilli, there is a problem of tomato. For that also they are willing to give transportation charges. and holding charges, that also we are working with them. That is the main purpose.
There were other meetings also that were held with you in Delhi. You can talk
No,
about
today one more meeting I had, that is Water Resource Minister. There Polavaram I have briefed him. The way progress is taking place. By 27 end we are going to complete Polavaram project. That is what I reported them. Everything is going on very smooth. Third one, Andhra Pradesh is the lower riparian state for Godavari and Krishna. Water is going to sea. That water we wanted to use for especially drought-prone areas of Rayalaseema. That is what I requested them. This is a hybrid model we want to go, ham model, that we discussed with them. I need central government cooperation.
Mohammad Shami became the fastest Indian and joined second fastest in the world to 200 ODI wickets, achieving the feat in 104 matches during India's ICC Champions Trophy 2025 opener against Bangladesh. He also broke Michelle Stark's record for fastest to 200 wickets in terms of balls bowled at 5,126. Shami surpassed Ajit Agarkar's Indian record of 133 matches and equaled Pakistan's Saqlain Mushtaq. He reached the milestone by dismissing Zakir Ali for 68 in the 43rd over. Congress MP and leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi interacted with students in his parliamentary constituency of Raebareli in Uttar Pradesh. During the session, he listened to their concerns, shared insights on education and career opportunities, and encouraged them to actively participate in the shaping of the future of country.
मैं भी मानता हूँ, मगर एक सवाल है बहन जी, आजकल चुनाव ठीक से क्यों नहीं लड़े? ये भी सच जी सर। अब हम चाहते थे कि बहन जी बीजेपी के विरोध में हमारे साथ लड़े, जी सर, ये बात सही है, मगर मायावती जी किसी न किसी कारण नहीं लड़ी। तो ये भी मतलब हमें तो काफी दुख लगा, क्योंकि अगर तीनों पार्टियां एक साथ हो जाती है तो बीजेपी कभी नहीं जीती। महोदय जी से कि हमारी बात को उठाएंगे, आज दलित मैं भी मानता हूँ, मगर एक सवाल है बहन जी, आजकल चुनाव ठीक से क्यों नहीं लड़े? ये भी सच जी सर। अब हम चाहते थे कि बहन जी बीजेपी के विरोध में हमारे साथ लड़े, जी सर, ये बात सही है, मगर मायावती जी किसी न किसी कारण नहीं लड़ी। तो ये भी मतलब हमें तो काफी दुख लगा, क्योंकि अगर तीनों पार्टियां एक साथ हो जाती है तो बीजेपी कभी नहीं जीती। महोदय जी से कि हमारी बात को उठाएंगे, आज दलित मैं भी मानता हूँ।
CM Revant Reddy appeared before the Nampally Public Representative Special Court in connection with cases related to Election Commission violations during the elections. He was present in court regards 3 cases filed against him based on complaints by the BRS over his speeches during the election campaign. Police had registered a total of 4 cases, with Revant Reddy appearing in investigation in 3 of them. The cases filed at Nalgonda, 2 town, Kudipalli and Begumazar police stations. The Chief Minister attended court under heavy police security with the proceedings, primarily concerning remarks made against the former CM KCR during the campaign. Revant Reddy is facing a total of 9 cases across various police stations, including Medak, Kaudipalli, Begum Bazar, Tirmalgiri, Pedavura, Kamalapur and Nalgonda. The Nampalli Special Court has adjourned the next hearing to March 20th. Chief Minister Chandrababu and Deputy CM Pawan Kalyan during their Delhi tour met Union Water Minister R.Patil. They discussed the release of 12,000 crore allocated for Polavaram in Union budget and sought financial assistance for construction of the right and left canals. They also addressed the Jal Jeevan Mission and water conservation projects, highlighting the need to extend the scheme deadline to 2028. The state sent 70,000 crore proposals to the centre and they urged the Union Minister to release the funds urgently, especially with summer approaching. In the graduate MLC elections, Minister Sitaka campaigned in the support of Congress candidate Narendra Reddy, urging graduates to vote for him. The elections took place in Mancherial district's Janaram Mandal, where Sitaka participated in a campaign meeting alongside Narendra Reddy. She praised him as a visionary leader and encouraged voters to cast their first preference votes in his favor. Sitaka emphasized that Narendra Reddy would work towards resolving graduate issues and creating local opportunities. She also highlighted that the Congress government is a people-centric administration dedicated to addressing public needs.
మరి పట్టభద్రుల మండల ఎన్నికల కోసం వాగ్దానాలను కూడా నెరవేరుస్తున్న సందర్భంగా యువత కూడా ఆలోచించి ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా మరి మన నరేందర్ రెడ్డి గారికి పుత్తూరు నరేందర్ రెడ్డి గారికి రెండో గుర్తు పైన 1వ నెంబర్ వేసి గెలిపించాలని కోరడం జరుగుతుంది. జిల్లాలోని మరి మన మంచిర్యాల జిల్లా, ఇటు నిర్మల్ జిల్లా, ఇటు ఆదిలాబాద్ జిల్లా కింద వచ్చేటువంటి ఖానాపురం నియోజకవర్గంలో జన్నారంలో మా సోదరుడు విడంబొజ్జు గారి స్థానిక ఎమ్మెల్యే గారి నాయకత్వంలో మరి పట్టభద్రుల మండలి ఎన్నికల కోసం మా అభ్యర్థిని తీసుకొచ్చి ఇవాళ ఇక్కడ ప్రచార కార్యక్రమాన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేసుకోవడం జరిగింది. ప్రజలందరిలో కూడా మంచి స్పందన ఉంది. ఇవాళ ఇచ్చిన మాట ప్రకారం ఉద్యోగాలు కానీ ఉపాధి కానీ అదేవిధంగా మరి ఇచ్చినటువంటి వాగ్దానాలను కూడా నెరవేరుస్తున్న సందర్భంగా యువత కూడా ఆలోచించి ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా మరి మన నరేందర్ రెడ్డి గారికి పుత్తూరు నరేందర్ రెడ్డి గారికి రెండో గుర్తు పైన 1వ నెంబర్ వేసి గెలిపించాలని కోరడం జరుగుతుంది. జిల్లాలోని మరి మన మంచిర్యాల జిల్లా, ఇటు నిర్మల్ జిల్లా, ఇటు ఆదిలాబాద్ జిల్లా కింద వచ్చేటువంటి ఖానాపురం నియోజకవర్గంలో జన్నారంలో మా సోదరుడు విడంబొజ్జు గారి స్థానిక ఎమ్మెల్యే గారి నాయకత్వంలో మరి పట్టభద్రుల మండలి ఎన్నికల కోసం మా అభ్యర్థిని తీసుకొచ్చి ఇవాళ ఇక్కడ ప్రచార కార్యక్రమాన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేసుకోవడం జరిగింది. ప్రజలందరిలో కూడా మంచి స్పందన ఉంది. ఇవాళ ఇచ్చిన మాట ప్రకారం ఉద్యోగాలు కానీ ఉపాధి కానీ అదేవిధంగా
మరి ఇచ్చినటువంటి వాగ్దానాలను కూడా నెరవేరుస్తున్న సందర్భంలో యువత కూడా ఆలోచించి ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా మరి మన నరేందర్ రెడ్డి గారికి, పుత్తూరు నరేందర్ రెడ్డి గారికి 2వ గుర్తు పైన 1వ నెంబర్ వేసి గెలిపించాలని కోరడం జరుగుతుంది. జిల్లాలోని మరి మన మంచిర్యాల జిల్లా, ఇటు నిర్మల్ జిల్లా.
The TPCC-wide working group meeting is scheduled to take place at Gandhi Bhavan on 23rd of this month at 11 a.m. The meeting will be presided over by TPCC President Mahesh Kumar Gaud and attended by key leaders, including the Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, and Meenakshi Natarajan, who has been appointed as the AICC state in charge. Ministers, MLAs and MMCs will also be present. Additionally, DCC presidents, PAC and PCS members, vice presidents, chief executives, candidates interesting for affiliated association and corporation chairman positions, employer category representatives and other official representatives will participate. The discussions in this meeting will focus on the state and national politics as well as critical party institutional matters. US President Donald Trump has strongly criticized the Biden administration for allocating $21 million to India to support voter turnout, questioning the necessity and intent behind such financial aid. Speaking at a summit in Miami, Trump speculated that the funding might have been an attempt to influence India's elections, expressing his doubts about why American taxpayers' money should be spent on foreign nationals' electoral process.
As an example, they pay tremendous amounts of taxes. And here are just a few examples of where your money was going before I came along. These are just some of the, just taken at random. Oh, there are much worse examples than this. I was just looking at them before the speech, and I can tell you they were much worse. And $21 million for voter turnout in India. What do we need to spend $21 million for voter turnout in India? Wow, $21 million. I guess they were trying to get somebody else elected. Wow, we ought to tell the Indian government, because when we hear that Russia spent about $2 in our country, it was a big deal, right? They took some internet ads for $2,000. This is a total breakthrough. And at random. Oh, there are much worse examples than this. I was just looking at them before the speech, and I can tell you they were much worse. And there are some that are horrible, but I don't want to really say them because they're very, very embarrassing to people, very, very embarrassing. And they're really something, but
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has firmly rejected former US President Donald Trump's claims that Ukraine started the war with Russia, calling it misleading and disconnected from reality. Speaking at a press conference, Zelensky underscored Ukraine's deep respect for the United States and its continued appreciation for American support, but expressed concern over Trump's remarks. He stated that Trump is living in a disinformation bubble and cautioned that such narratives could undermine Ukraine's struggle against Russian aggression. In a video message released ahead of his scheduled meeting with Trump's representative General Kellogg, Zelensky emphasized the importance of constructive cooperation with the US and European allies. He stressed that securing lasting peace in the region requires a united approach, urging international partners to reaffirm their commitment to Ukraine rather than being swayed by his misinformation. His remarks come amid growing tensions over the evolving US-Ukraine relationship and the global response to Russia's ongoing invasion.
Поміняти прямо зараз ніяк не вийде. Ну, тобто, на жаль, президент Трамп з великою повагою до нього відносимося як до лідера народу, який ми дуже поважаємо, американський народ, який нас постійно підтримує, на жаль, живе в цьому дезінформаційному просторі. І тому я би хотів, щоб було більше правди у команди Трампа. Бо все це впливає точно на, точно не позитивно на Україну не впливає, а впливає на те, що вони виводять із ізоляції Путіна. І я думаю, що Путін і русські, вони дуже радіють, тому що обговорюються питання з ними, і вчора вже були сигнали з ними як жертвою, це щось нове. Бажаю здоров'я, шановні.
And that's the end of the prime time news bulletin. Keep watching CVR News English.